Someone is absolutely losing their mind over you right now, and they're about to make a move that will change everything. This isn't just attractionist, this is a soul deep obsession that they can no longer contain. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal will completely blow your mind and transform how you see the energy around you right now. Hey, beautiful soul. My name is Daisy. Welcome back to Mystical Tarot Talks. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and like this video so you never miss these powerful messages from Spirit. If you're already subscribed, welcome back, beautiful. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Before we dive deep into this incredible reading, remember to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Trust your intuition as we go through this together. Let's go ahead and start today's powerful reading. Your intelligence is being noticed by so many people right now. The energy around you is absolutely magnetic. A lot of people are talking about you behind the scenes and saying how incredibly attractive you are because of how clever and smart you are. It's not just physical beauty they're noticing, it's the way your mind works, the way you process things, the wisdom you carry. You tend to attract a lot of secret admirers more than you could ever imagine. A lot of supporters who are low key secretly in love with you, watching your every move from a distance. Okay. I feel like there are people constantly checking on you, scrolling through your social media, asking mutual friends about you, and they're also checking on others around you to see who's in your life. But here's the thing, they don't show you that they actually like you. They keep it hidden, playing it cool on the surface while their heart races every time they see you. There's one specific person who's been watching you heavily for quite a while now, and they definitely check on you and the people around you constantly. They get really jealous, deeply jealous when they see others near you or giving you attention. This person is keeping tabs on your life in ways you don't even realize. You have a lot of people who are speaking about you in a way where you've really taken them by surprise. You completely surprise them because it seems like you come off as a very gentle person at first glance. You look very sweet and innocent on the outside, approachable and kind, but there's so much more happening on the inside that people didn't see when they first met you. There are layers to you that take time to discover. Okay, so we have someone checking on you and others around you constantly. They're jealous of anyone who gets close to you. Someone here is falling in love with you, falling deeply and helplessly. They're falling hard for you and they feel some type of way. A possessive protectiveness when they see other people around you trying to get your attention. Most people don't reach your standards, and this is completely valid. So this is another thing that people might admire about you. You have high standards and you're not willing to compromise on what you deserve. Something about you where I'm sensing that a lot of people could have hurt you or abused you in the past, taken advantage of your kindness, so you come off as very direct and strong now, like you've built walls of steel around your heart. I sense that you come off as a very no-nonsense kind of person these days. People should not mess with you because you come off as someone who has really high standards and boundaries that are non-negotiable. I feel like a lot of people admire that about you, even if some are intimidated by it. People are absolutely intrigued by how you move through life with such grace and strength, okay? So when this card popped out, I absolutely sense that you have very strong resilience in the way you carry yourself and the way you handle difficult situations. You come off as someone who's very tough, someone who doesn't break easily, even when life throws curveballs at you. A lot of people are intrigued by how you react or how you move in life, your entire lifestyle and approach to challenges. I feel like a lot of people look at you like you're a total force to be reckoned with, someone they wouldn't want to cross. They look at you as someone who's very strong-willed, determined, and that's what makes people so inspired by you and drawn to your energy. People are so inspired by you, and it has something to do with your incredible ambition. I'm definitely getting it. Has something to do with your intelligence, your ambition, the confident way you carry yourself through both good times and bad. A lot of people also underestimated you early on. They didn't see that you have the mind of someone truly brilliant, someone who thinks 10 steps ahead. Wow. So another thing that people didn't see coming is that you come off as a wolf in sheep's clothing, powerful but humble. A lot of people in the beginning looked at you like you were naive and sweet, easy to manipulate or control. They took your kindness for weakness, and they didn't see all the deep, complex thoughts that you have running through your mind. They didn't see the wisdom that you have accumulated from your experiences. They don't see you on the inside, the real you. They don't see what's running through your mind, what's going on in your head, the strategies you're forming. They don't understand just how intelligent you truly are. You definitely have a way of surprising people that catches them completely off guard. People think that they have you figured out, that they know exactly who you are, but you are one of those people that completely surprises them when they least expect it. A lot of people underestimated you when it comes to your intelligence specifically, and you've proven them wrong time and time again. Okay. You have the mind of someone truly brilliant, someone who could outsmart most people without even trying. You also have a lot of past partners who low-key miss you desperately and they want you back in their lives. You could have people from your past checking on your social media regularly, trying to see what you're up to, who you're with, whether you've moved on. That's another thing I'm picking up on strongly. I'm seeing that you have a lot of silent supporters watching from the sidelines. What I'm getting from that is you have a lot of people who secretly admire you for your strength and determination, people who tell others about how amazing you are. They secretly admire you for the ambition that you have and the goals you're crushing. You seem to come off as someone who just never gives up. No matter how hard things get, you have very thick skin that's been developed through challenges. A lot of people underestimated you throughout your life. You are perceived as the underdog, the one nobody expected to rise. I feel like you come off as that lone wolf, independent and self sufficient. It's almost as if you are that one person that people could have picked on or overlooked in the past. Take that as it resonates with your story. You come off as someone who people just never saw it coming with. You surprise people in a major way where they never expected your glow up or your success to be this significant. You kind of slid under the radar, working quietly, and then you surprise people all of a sudden with your transformation. That's what I'm getting very strongly. Okay. So you have one specific person who is absolutely crazy over you, obsessed in the most intense way. This is someone who shows up heavily in my readings for you and they can't get enough of you. They're consumed by thoughts of you. I'm getting that there's something about your drive and ambition that makes this person so invested in you and they can't stop thinking about you day and night. They feel like there's no turning back at this point, like they're in too deep. There's this determination that I'm sensing where they just have to pursue you one way or another. It's not even a choice for them anymore. They're going to find a way to pursue you and make their intentions known. Your drive is what turns them on the most. They absolutely adore you, and it has something to do with your ambition and the way you go after what you want in life. I do feel like this person knows that it takes a lot for you to be impressed because of your high standards. So they're going to find a way to make sure that they have you all to themselves, that they stand out from everyone else. You have no idea how much you mean to this person, how much space you take up in their mind and heart. This person kind of gets a kick out of the fact that you're completely unaware of them being around you, watching you, thinking about you. You're completely unaware of the fact that this person is deeply in love with you and has been for some time. Wow. I also get that whoever this person is, they're going to change your entire life trajectory. I feel like you're marrying into royalty or significant wealth. There's something about this person that tells me they have a very wealthy type of lifestyle, resources beyond what you might be used to. It's giving rags to riches energy, a complete transformation of your circumstances. Even if you don't come from poverty, whatever stability that you have right now is going to grow like 100 times, multiply exponentially once you get with this person. It's almost like a Cinderella story with this, a fairy tale come to life. We have a huge love offer here that's coming your way soon. This person will change your life in ways you can't even imagine right now. This is someone who is secretly in love, holding these feelings close to their chest. I do feel like this person definitely wants to spoil you completely. This is someone who wants to treat you like absolute royalty, like you're the most precious thing in their world. Take that as it resonates. This person has a lot of physical attraction and intense desire for you. We have thoughts about intimacy right behind it, passionate thoughts, and we have stability and commitment. This person wants to give you the entire world. They want to elevate you to heights you've never experienced. They want to shift your lifestyle to something 10 times better than what you have now. Things are going to pick up quickly with this person once they make their move, and you are going to end up moving in with them sooner than you might expect. The lifestyle with this person is wealthy and abundant in every way. Whoever this person is, I do feel like they are literally changing your life in the most beautiful way. You also have a past loved one who is watching over you protectively from the spiritual realm. That's another thing that you may not know about. The reason why I feel like you got on this person's radar in the first place is that you're very different from everyone else they've met. You attract people naturally. You attract all kinds of people, both admirers and those who are envious of what you have. And I feel like this is someone who quickly noticed that there was something very different and special about you. They think you're so different from anyone else, unique in every way. They're going to get you surprise gifts out of nowhere. Okay. I feel like every time they see you for a date, there's something special that they're giving you, thoughtful gestures. I feel like they're giving you flowers and gifts regularly. They're just trying to spoil you completely and show you how much you mean to them. This could be a redhead that you're dealing with, and it could be somebody that you meet between 2 to 4 months from now. Okay, they're going to ask you out on a date within 2 to 4 months making their move. This is someone who definitely has a tendency to be dominant in a masculine way. This is someone who definitely wants to take control in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Someone who's very passionate. Something about your confidence also makes you so attractive to people, irresistibly so. That's another thing. That's why this person is very drawn to you like a magnet. It's your ambition, your drive, your confidence, the way you own who you are. You just have a very strong will that doesn't bend easily. They're going to ask you out directly. They want to be in a committed relationship with you. We have someone around you who is obsessed, thinking about you constantly. It's definitely somebody who's very invested in you and your happiness. They feel like you're the one that they belong with, their destiny. Okay? They feel like you belong to them in a spiritual sense. This is something that they're manifesting or you manifested in your life through your desires. You could have been wishing for something like this for quite some time, and it's finally happening, coming into reality. This person will be very passionate with you, physically intense and connected. We have hardships in your past that shaped you. We have creative energy flowing. It's also something to do with how you wear your hardships very well with grace. I feel like you've been through a lot of challenges and you inspire a lot of people because no matter what you go through, you come off as someone who can handle whatever is thrown at you with strength. You hold yourself very well throughout all the challenges that you go through. It's something about your strong will, your inner strength, your ambition and drive. You're very creative in how you solve problems. Also, you could be somebody who's really successful in your field, and that's what makes this person so drawn to you and impressed. When this person approaches you, you will instantly feel a deep spiritual connection that's undeniable. I definitely feel like the bond between you two is very strong, like you've known each other before and you're dealing with someone who's very traditional in their values. They truly feel in the bottom of their heart that you belong with them, that this is fate, and this is someone who's been watching you carefully. Okay. I feel like they take time to come to a conclusion about whether you're the right one because they're serious about this. I feel like they're trying to think deeply about whether you're the one they want to spend their life with, and this is why they're observing you so carefully because they don't want to make a mistake with what they're feeling about you. But they truly feel like you are the one they've been searching for. The more this person observes you in different situations, the more they're saying, this is the one, this is definitely the one I want to settle down with permanently. You're dealing with someone who's very logical and analytical in their approach. They're very traditional, especially, and they want to make sure beyond any doubt that you are the one. So they watch you, study you. Whoever this person is, they heavily watch you, and it's someone who is very traditional in their relationship views. They might expect you to handle the home and family aspects, but at the same time, you come off as someone who's very ambitious. And that's what makes this person fall so hard for you. It's the fact that they see you as someone who has a lot of potential to do both successfully. You come off as very powerful, very ambitious, capable. You can handle a lot of things at once, and they see you as the perfect partner for them, their ideal match. They feel like you belong with them, like it's meant to be. They fantasize about you constantly throughout their day. The amount of signs in this reading that I'm seeing tells me this person has so many deep fantasies about you and your future together. They envision so many things that they want to do with you, experiences to share. I'm not going to get into all the details, but you can imagine what it's about based on the energy. They're going to talk to you when the timing is right. They're going to take you aside privately. And I feel like this person is going to introduce themselves to you properly and they're going to open up to you about their feelings. You're either a brunette or this person is a brunette with dark features. Take that as it resonates with your situation. Maybe both of you are brunettes, which would create a striking pair. We have a beautiful opportunity coming into your life soon. We have dark fantasies about the future. You mean the entire world to this person. You're everything. This person is admiring you from wherever they are. You make them feel amazing. And this could be a country boy type. You can imagine what that's talking about when I say you make them feel amazing in every sense. So it is specifically a country boy that you're dealing with. And I definitely feel like you have this person very excited when it comes to physical intimacy and connection. I feel like they're saying to you that you feel very amazing to be around. They want you all to themselves, exclusively. I feel like this person is proud to have you all to themselves. When this person has you all to themselves, they're just so happy and grateful that you belong to them. Their wish is coming true before their eyes. You have a rare combination of intelligence and beauty that's magnetic. We have someone with tattoos in this connection. We have meeting your match, your equal. Somebody here has a lot of tattoos covering their body. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you don't want to miss. Like I said, whoever this person is, they are very well off, financially stable and successful. I definitely feel like they're going to change your life completely. Once in a lifetime opportunity, and then a sports car popped out of the deck. So I don't know if this person is buying you a sports car as a gift. Somebody here has a sports car or multiple vehicles. That's another thing I'm seeing, okay? Another thing that this person does as they observe you carefully in order to come to the conclusion of whether or not you are the one is they go to psychics for guidance. They are reaching out to psychics and spiritual advisors to see if you are the one that they should be settling down with for life. And they pay psychics for information about you and the connection. The reason why I feel like this person hasn't pursued you yet, despite their strong feelings, is because they fear rejection deeply. The way you come off to many people, including this person, is emotionally guarded, very independent, self sufficient, very not intimidating exactly, but you make this person nervous in the best way. I feel like it's because you have such a strong, powerful presence. You come off as a very powerful person, and I feel like they find you so attractive, it's overwhelming. You kind of make this person nervous to pursue you because they don't want to mess it up. Your presence is very strong and commanding. Okay, that's another thing that I'm sensing very clearly. This person knows that you deserve the deepest type of love possible, unconditional and pure. They know that they have what it takes to give you that kind of love. Like I said, you have a combination of all three energies. You definitely have people who are observing you closely, gossiping about you behind your back, secretly admiring you from a distance. And you also have a lot of people who could be envious of you specifically because of your success. This is what it is. You come off as very fearless, a go getter, ambitious, very goal oriented and focused. And this is why this person cannot resist you and your energy. Your personality, the strength that you carry effortlessly, is so attractive to so many people that you inspire a lot of people just by being yourself. You were born for this. You were born to be this ambitious, goal setting leader who makes things happen. You push people forward and motivate them. I feel like you're a role model to many people and you have no idea about this impact. You are very inspiring to many people, and that's what makes you so rare and special. At the same time, even though you have a very strong personality and presence, you're also very sweet at your core. You come off as very adorable and approachable once people get to know you. I feel like people love that combination about you. Nang's strong but sweet, and I feel like this person absolutely adores you for it. They find you very, very adorable in the most genuine way. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading and found clarity in these messages. If you did, please follow Mystical Tarot Talks for more powerful love readings, and I will see you in the next love reading. Sending you so much love and light, beautiful soul.